Have you been told that salt is always bad for you? What if I told you that the very thing most people fear could actually be the secret to burning stubborn fat? In this video, you'll discover the powerful salt trick revealed by doctors that can help activate your body's natural fat-burning process. It's simple, surprising, and easy to apply in your daily routine. Stay with me until the end, because you'll learn exactly how this works, how to use it safely, and why it might be the hidden key to faster, more effective weight loss. For decades, salt has been considered the bad guy of nutrition. Doctors, media, and diet programs often repeated the same message: cut salt to live longer, cut salt to stay slim, cut salt to protect your heart. Millions of people listened. They threw away the salt shaker, avoided salty foods, and believed they were doing the right thing. But here's the shocking truth: not all salt is harmful. In fact, without salt, your body cannot survive. Salt contains sodium, a mineral that controls hydration, supports nerve signals, and allows muscles, including your heart, to contract properly. When you completely remove salt, your body pays the price. The problem is not salt itself, but the way modern society consumes it. Most people don't realize that over 70% of their salt intake comes from processed foods like chips, bread, canned meals, and fast food. This type of refined salt is stripped of minerals and added in massive amounts. That's when salt becomes a silent enemy. Now, researchers and doctors are flipping the narrative. Instead of demonizing salt, they're studying how natural, unprocessed salts, like sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, can actually activate fat-burning processes in the body. And this is where the salt trick enters the spotlight. This video will reveal how a simple adjustment in the way you use salt can transform your metabolism, boost your energy, and help you lose stubborn fat. It's not magic, it's science that most people don't know about. 1. The myth of salt. For years, nutrition advice was black and white: salt equals bad health. But this is an oversimplification. The truth is, the body needs sodium for survival. Eliminating it entirely leads to fatigue, low energy, and hormonal chaos. The error is not in consuming salt, but in consuming the wrong kind, in the wrong way. 2. Salt and cellular hydration. Sodium attracts water into your cells, helping them function properly. Without enough sodium, you may feel dizzy, sluggish, or unable to concentrate. But when your cells are hydrated, your metabolism speeds up, and fat-burning mechanisms turn on. This is why athletes use saltwater solutions to perform better. It keeps their metabolism efficient. 3. Salt and hormones. Salt also interacts with hormones like cortisol and aldosterone. These hormones regulate stress and fluid balance. If your salt intake is too low, your body goes into survival mode, retaining fat instead of burning it. On the other hand, balanced salt intake helps regulate energy use, reduce stress load, and allow fat burning to happen naturally. 4. Types of salt. The salt you find in processed foods, refined table salt, is stripped of minerals and often bleached. But natural salts like sea salt and Himalayan pink salt contain magnesium, potassium, calcium, and trace minerals that support metabolism and fat burning. Choosing the right salt makes all the difference. 5. The salt trick. Doctors reveal that adding a small pinch of natural salt to your water or meals at strategic times, like before a workout or in the morning, can enhance hydration, stabilize blood sugar, and trigger fat metabolism. It's a tiny adjustment with powerful results, especially when combined with a whole food diet. In Mediterranean cultures, salt has always been part of the daily diet. People sprinkle sea salt on fresh vegetables, fish, and olive oil. Despite eating salty foods, these populations often enjoy lower obesity rates and longer lifespans. Why? Because their salt is natural, balanced with whole foods, and used in moderation. Athletes have long used salt tricks without even calling them that. Marathon runners and triathletes often drink electrolyte solutions containing salt before and after competition. This practice prevents fatigue, maintains energy, and allows their bodies to burn fat more efficiently during long races. Take the story of a man who avoided salt for years, believing it caused his bloating and weight gain. He switched to natural pink salt and used it sparingly in home-cooked meals. Within weeks, he noticed improved digestion, reduced sugar cravings, and even a leaner appearance. Salt wasn't the enemy, the type of salt and the context were. Another powerful example comes from Asian diets, rich in fermented foods like miso and kimchi. These foods contain natural salts, and yet, these populations often show lower obesity rates and better metabolic health. Fermented salt sources not only preserve food but also nourish the gut microbiome, which directly affects fat loss. These stories show one thing clearly: salt, when used wisely, is not your enemy. It can become a hidden ally in your journey to health and weight loss. If you cut salt completely, your body suffers. You may feel constant fatigue, headaches, or dizziness. Worse, your metabolism slows down because your cells can't hold water properly. This makes fat loss harder and leaves you drained of energy. At the same time, consuming too much refined salt from fast food and packaged snacks leads to bloating, water retention, and high blood pressure. This type of salt overload damages the kidneys and the heart, making weight loss and good health nearly impossible. The real consequence of misunderstanding salt is that millions of people are stuck in the middle, avoiding natural salt while consuming processed salt in excess. The result? No energy, stubborn fat, and a body that feels out of balance. But when you understand how to use salt correctly, everything changes. Instead of bloating, you feel energized. Instead of fatigue, you feel strong. Instead of storing fat, your body begins to release it. This shift can transform not only your weight but your confidence and daily performance. Imagine finally breaking free from cravings, having stable energy throughout the day, and watching stubborn fat melt away, all from mastering this one misunderstood mineral. Step 1. Replace refined table salt with natural options. Choose Himalayan pink salt, sea salt, or Celtic salt. These contain minerals your body needs, making them far superior to the white, bleached crystals in processed foods. Step 2. Avoid packaged foods. Remember, the majority of harmful salt doesn't come from your salt shaker, it comes from hidden sodium in breads, canned soups, sauces, and snacks. Cooking at home puts you in control. Step 3. Use the salt trick. Add a pinch of natural salt to a glass of water in the morning or before exercise. This can increase hydration, stabilize energy, and help the fat-burning process. Step 4. Pair salt with whole foods. Use it to season fresh vegetables, lean proteins, or healthy fats. This balance reduces cravings, prevents overeating, and helps you feel satisfied longer. Step 5. Practice moderation. Too much of anything is harmful, even natural salt. The key is balance. Small, strategic amounts can activate fat burning without harming your health. Salt has been misunderstood for decades. It's not the villain, it's a tool. The wrong salt, in the wrong amounts, can damage your body. But the right salt, used the right way, can transform your metabolism and unlock fat-burning power. We've uncovered the myths, the science, the stories, and the strategies. Now it's your turn to put the salt trick into practice. Start small, make smart swaps, and see how your body responds. The surprising truth is simple. Sometimes, the solution isn't cutting out, it's using wisely. And with salt, this wisdom could be the missing link in your weight loss journey. Now, don't stop here. There's another video waiting for you on the screen that continues this journey into healthy eating and fat loss secrets. Click it right now and keep going. And if you want to stay ahead with strategies that truly work, hit subscribe and give this video a like.